Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rikishi urges WWE to have Jacob Fatu feud with 39-year-old star. Rikishi recently opened up about wanting to see Jacob Fatu feud with a popular Raw star as WWE heads into the WrestleMania 41 season. The wrestling legend pitched the idea of his son Jey Uso going to war with the Samoan werewolf. Fatu's stock has been on the rise ever since he signed with the Stanford-based promotion and joined the Bloodline. He hasn't lost even once in singles competition and is, in many ways, even more strongly booked than Bloodline leader Solo Sikoa. As such, fans have been waiting with bated breath to see when WWE puts Jacob Fatu in a marquee feud as the WrestleMania 41 season approaches. On a recent episode of the Off the Top podcast, Rikishi opened up about wanting to see a feud between his son, Jey Uso, and Fatu. He added that the rivalry must be a deeply personal one, with the Samoan werewolf pushing Jey to the limits, going as far as putting his career in jeopardy. The WWE Hall of Famer thinks the feud could eventually culminate at a grand stage like WrestleMania 41. It's also worth noting that Jacob Fatu's first singles match in WWE was against Jey Uso back in November, where the former emerged victorious. Elsewhere in the same podcast, Rikishi advised his other son, Jimmy Uso, who sustained an injury at Survivor Series 2024, to take care of his health. The former IC champion confessed that though Jimmy might have slowed down compared to his younger days, he still had the same hunger to succeed. It remains to be seen if Jimmy, and Jacob Fatu get involved in the tribal combat between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa on the upcoming episode of WWE Raw, as it promises to be another important chapter in the Bloodline saga. The wrestling world is abuzz with speculation after WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi voiced a compelling suggestion. Jacob Fatu, the rising star from the legendary Anoa'i family, should engage in a high-profile feud with a prominent 39-year-old WWE superstar. This proposed feud has the potential to electrify the WWE universe, blending family legacy with fresh narrative intrigue. Let's delve into the potential storyline, the background of both stars, and why Rikishi's endorsement could lead to a new golden chapter in WWE history. Before diving into the specifics of Rikishi's suggestion, it's essential to understand the weight of the Anoa'i family in professional wrestling. The family tree boasts legends like The Rock, Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Yokozuna, among others. Jacob Fatu, a standout in the independent circuit and Major League Wrestling, MLW, carries the same DNA that has produced countless WWE champions. Jacob Fatu, with his blend of raw power, agility, and charisma, has been making waves in the wrestling world. His Samoan heritage, combined with his aggressive in-ring style, has drawn comparisons to his relatives in WWE. Many fans and insiders believe that it's only a matter of time before he steps into a WWE ring, and Rikishi's recent comments have added fuel to that fire. Rikishi has suggested that Jacob Fatu should engage in a feud with none other than the enigmatic and charismatic 39-year-old WWE star, AJ Styles. Styles, known as the Phenomenal One, is a seasoned veteran with a decorated career spanning multiple promotions, including WWE, TNA, and NJPW. His technical prowess, high-flying moves, and ability to tell compelling stories in the ring have made him a fan favorite and a respected figure in the industry. AJ Styles represents an ideal opponent for Jacob Fatu for several reasons. Experience versus youth. Styles' vast experience in the wrestling business would make him the perfect foil for the younger, more explosive Fatu. This dynamic could lead to a series of matches where the veteran's cunning and technique clash with the raw power and unpredictability of the younger competitor. Styles make fights. The contrast in wrestling styles. AJ's technical and high-flying abilities against Fatu's powerhouse and brawling approach could create a captivating in-ring chemistry. Their matches would likely be a blend of fast-paced action, storytelling, and hard-hitting drama. Legacy versus legacy. With both men representing different eras and legacies within professional wrestling, a feud would naturally draw interest. Styles is a self-made legend, while Fatu is part of a wrestling dynasty. The narrative could explore themes of respect, legacy, and the quest for dominance. Rikishi's endorsement is not just about putting two talented wrestlers in the ring together. It's about creating a storyline that resonates with fans on multiple levels. Rikishi, a former WWE Intercontinental Champion and a key figure in the Attitude Era, understands the importance of storytelling in wrestling. He believes that a feud between Fatu and AJ Styles could not only elevate Fatu's profile, but also create compelling television. In interviews, Rikishi has highlighted the importance of fresh matchups and the blending of established stars with rising talent. He sees Fatu as a natural fit for WWE's main roster and believes that a feud with AJ Styles could serve as a perfect introduction for Fatu to WWE's global audience. A potential storyline could revolve around Fatu arriving in WWE, intent on proving that he's the true heir to the Anoa'i legacy. His mission? To dominate the WWE landscape and establish himself as the new face of the company. Standing in his way is AJ Styles, who takes exception to Fatu's brash claims and challenges him to earn his place. The feud could be built around respect, with Styles initially dismissing Fatu as another young upstart trying to use his family name to climb the ranks. As the rivalry intensifies, the personal stakes would rise, with Fatu determined to show that he's more than just a name, that he's a force to be reckoned with. Debut and challenge. Fatu's debut could be a surprise appearance, perhaps interrupting a promo or match involving Styles. His arrival would instantly send shockwaves, setting the stage for a confrontation that grabs fans' attention. Backstage segments. WWE's hallmark of storytelling through backstage interviews and vignettes would add depth to the feud. These segments could explore Fatu's motivations, his family's expectations, and Styles' reluctance to accept him as a worthy adversary. First encounter. Their first match would be highly anticipated, with the wrestling world eager to see how Fatu fares against a seasoned competitor like Styles. This match could end controversially, leading to rematches and escalating tensions. High-stakes match. The culmination of the feud could be a high-stakes match at a major WWE event, perhaps with a title on the line or a stipulation that further raises the stakes. This match would serve as a proving ground for Fatu and a showcase of Styles' enduring skill. A feud between Fatu and AJ Styles would not only elevate Fatu's status, but also add a fresh, exciting dynamic to WWE programming. It would continue the tradition of the Anoa'i family's influence in WWE while giving fans a new storyline to invest in. For AJ Styles, it would be an opportunity to mentor a rising star while adding another memorable chapter to his illustrious career. The WWE Universe is always eager for fresh matchups and compelling narratives. Rikishi's suggestion has already sparked discussions among fans, many of whom are excited about the potential of seeing Fatu in WWE. The prospect of Fatu bringing his intense, high-energy style to a feud with a technician like Styles is tantalizing, promising matches that could be both technically sound and emotionally charged. Rikishi's call for a feud between Fatu and AJ Styles is more than just a dream match. It's a vision for the future of WWE. By blending the legacy of the Anoa'i family with the proven talent of AJ Styles, WWE has the potential to create a storyline that captivates audiences and propels Fatu into the spotlight. If executed well, this feud could become one of the most talked about rivalries in WWE history, setting the stage for Fatu's rise as a major player in the company.